All right, so I'm gonna give a little update to the house and the progress. Starting back, we got everything pretty much taken two coats on the walls, one on the ceilings, one on the trim, but all the walls are taking two coats. I got a patch here started, always done except for the doors. I'm gonna be spraying those on Friday. This bedroom's done. Looks really good, getting rid of the green. This hallway's done. This bathroom's done. So, starting to look really good and come together. This bedroom's almost done, halfway there. Just got that wall and that wall left to do. This hallway's done. This is all done. This whole living room area is done. Except for I did notice on the ceiling, I can see some of my roller lines, so I must have started on a new gallon. I didn't box them together, so when you don't box them together, you get this, like where you can see where the rolling marks are, especially right here. See this? Right there with my sound effects. So I'm gonna probably roll that back over and try to feather that in. But other than that, I got another patch here going. Just did the trim in this room, getting ready to do the primer coat on the walls. So I still got that room to do. I got a big patch here I just did. This room, I got these patches done. I just need to do like a sand, and I'm gonna spray some orange peel on this, which really doesn't even look, it looks more like a roller texture than it does even a real texture. But and then so I still have this room to do, that other front blue room to do. I was in the kitchen yesterday. I did all the ceilings in here. Ceilings look really good. I started cutting in the kitchen with the primer. Didn't get very far because I was here till about 4:30 yesterday afternoon. So got everything covered. There's not a lot of wall space in the kitchen. A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit there, and then the most of it's right here. So I just got that left, and then I got the laundry room, which isn't very much. It's just a small laundry room, a couple closets. So Friday I'm gonna spray all these doors. I don't know about the French doors. Those are gonna be time consuming. I haven't made up my mind about that yet. I'm definitely gonna spray these louver doors. I'm gonna put plastic on the inside and make it real tight, and then I'm just gonna take the hardware off. I'm gonna spray these. That's my idea anyway. And so I just got a couple closets to do. A lot of these louver doors. You got a whole set over there. Got a whole set here. I think there's one or two other sets, and then there's 1, 2, 3 French doors. I think 4. 3 or 4 French doors. Those are total pain. I don't know which is more a pain, a French door or the louver doors. Probably the French doors because of all the windows. So that's where I'm at today with that. But I've basically been in here for, let's see, the first week I started, 2 days I didn't get in here. So I worked 3 days last week, and it's Thursday, so it'll be 8 days. 8 days in this house, and it'll be complete. One little girl. One little tiny little girl. 8 days, a week and 3 days. 2 I didn't get in here. Well, I have this little bathroom too. I'm gonna do all of this today before I get done. So I haven't turned on those lights. It's a little bit dark, but I don't know. I haven't really been taking breaks. I usually just work all the way through. I've been glancing out the window and watching. There's a few people out fishing with their kids today. It's so cute. I've been trying to keep an eye and see if they catch anything, but I haven't noticed anything yet. So, such a cute little boy. I used to love fishing when I was a kid. Anyway, oh yeah, and then these doors, the front doors with all these windows. So that's pretty much the progress. What I've been doing is I've been doing all the trim first, all the door casings, all the crown, and all the baseboards, and then I'm priming all the walls. And then after I prime the walls, then I'm putting the finish coat on, because it's just so much easier and faster. And I've been using blue tape to run along the edges. It's just so much quicker. I could cut it in by hand, freehand, but it would take twice as long. So I just been slapping paint. I've been slapping tape on the base and on the chair rail and just going to town with it. Don't you love it when you always know you're going to get a good paint job when your painters come in and they say they're slinging paint today. I used to work with a guy, he's like, I'm slinging paint today. And you knew he was slinging that paint all over everything except for where it was supposed to be going on to. Anyway, yeah, so, oh, looks like the kid caught something. Looks like a little fish, I'm not sure. Got a little tiny fish out there. I don't even think he's sure. He doesn't want to touch it. He's like, I don't know, son. I don't know what that is. Sometimes you catch things you don't even recognize. Like, I've caught a couple things before and didn't have a clue what it was, so. All right, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna get this ceiling done and get these walls primed up and give you some more progress soon. I can't wait to get these doors. These doors are gonna be amazing looking. Oh my gosh, they're going blue, a light blue. So cool. Can't wait to do it. All right, give you an update soon. look what I did. I decided I had to, I tried to get these off, these louver doors, and they're like literally screwed on. This is very old school in here, but this is just kind of like a temporary paint job because they're actually going to be tearing this house down in like a year and a half and building a new one. So I tried to get the handles off, and it's so old school, the screws in the back are all stripped out. I'm not messing with it. So I just masked it all off. I masked all the way around. I'm gonna just spray these suckers. You're probably wondering, are you asking yourself, what if the paint goes through the slots? Well, I masked it all. It only took me like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes on this side, 15 minutes on the other side. So it's tight. There's nothing gonna get through. The floor's tight, everything. So I got my sprayer inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a really low pressure. And I got this side too. It's so hard to see in here. So I got this side too. I did the same exact thing. Masked all the inside with plastic. And masked all the handles, not messing with it. 2 of the doors that was in the bedroom I took home. I'm gonna spray those in the shop. The doors that go on here, I took those off. Those came off easy. I got these doors in here. I just went ahead and masked these off too. More louvers. So I did the same exact thing here and here. I'm just gonna use really low pressure. Throw a drop cloth down on the floor around to cover the rest of the floor. That's what I'm doing with these doors. I'm gonna get these doors done today. I'm almost done. Pretty much just got little things here and there to do. So, nobody outside fishing today. So let's see. All I got left is like this little tiny half bath here. Did this morning. This bedroom's all done. I got a few closets to do. My patchwork is kind of still drying. I put some tape on it yesterday. Just rolled this room here, so letting it dry. Lighting's it's not very bright in here today, and I usually like to just use natural light. I don't really even like all these fluorescent lights and all this stuff, but I started priming in here, so all I got left is, there's hardly any, like I said, wall space in here, and then basically the laundry room. So I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do about these French doors. I think I'm just gonna spray them too. I don't know, it all depends. But I should be about 90%, 99% done today. I gotta do these front doors too. So this is easy enough. I could do that with a brush and a roller. Another patch here, still drying. It's very, the light's on and look, the light's on, but you can't see very good. It's kind of cloudy out today, overcast. So I'm trying to pick up my trash, get things organized. I got to get all these wall plates back on. I had to put them in piles and group them together so I know where they go. They're all ready to go. The walls are all dry. So I'm getting ready to bust out this sprayer. The cool thing is look what color I'm putting on the doors. This is gonna be awesome. Breezy, baby, breezy. Feeling breezy today. Emerald urethane enamel semi-gloss going on the doors. I'm getting ready to spray the louvers. Good job.